Thank you. Well, thank you all for being here. It's really a pleasure, ça fait vraiment plaisir. I know that we were supposed to get together last night, but we had a lot to do yesterday to deal with the impacts of the trade war. And so, notwithstanding that, I wanted to be here tonight. I woke up this morning in Calgary. I'm with you tonight, and I'm going to bed in Vancouver. So it showed how much I wanted to be with all of you. And why did I want to be with all of you is first I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you because Matt took a very courageous decision.
Here, here.
And it's not an easy one, but it was the right one. It was the right one for here in Edmonton. It was the right one for Alberta, and it was also the right one for Canada. And I know that many of you have been raising the Liberal flag for a long time here. And I know that sometimes when you campaign hard, you campaigned, bearing in mind that Matt Jenner was a very good contender to the seat. But hey, you know what? You can have both now. You can have the seat that we won with Matt Jenner, that is a fantastic candidate and MP. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you are making our work even easier back home, back across the country, and at the same time, we want to make sure that we win this seat again. And so that depends on you, on your support to Matt, the support to Prime Minister Carney, the support to the Liberal Party. So we have to continue to knock on doors. We have to continue to support through basically this event and other fundraisers. So thank you again. And that's where the money comes. I also think that Matt's decision was important because we were able, in a very tumultuous time, to stay the course as a government, to continue on the mandate that Canadians gave us to build Canada strong. And while we were dealing with the trade war, and I've been, in the context of my work as the Minister of Industry, dealing with the impacts of the tariffs in the steel, auto, and forestry and aluminum sectors, what happened over the weekend is a new chapter. A completely new story. Because what is happening now is that our Plan A, which was always to build Canada strong, is the only one we must continue to do. Forget these politicians that say that we have to settle for less. For those who say that we need to take a bad deal, we can't back down. We've got to fight. And we all have a role to play. We all have a role to play because the series of new tariffs are affecting businesses. And every time these businesses that used to export to the US, that have products on the shelves of our grocery stores, of our local stores, every time that you decide to pick that product to buy Canadian, you're actually saving a job. You're actually making a difference. So it's not only to put pressure on the US, it is actually to make sure that you're protecting a Canadian job right here in Edmonton, right here in Alberta, and also across the country. And so that's my message to you. Let's work together to put pressure on the US, but at the same time to protect jobs right here at home. And so please tell your family, tell your friends, let's make sure that we all buy Canadian, and let's continue that movement of resistance. What is key is that we need to continue to have a very strong Canadian voice and the importance of our country. I come from a place where being a federal politician is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand also how much you need to make sure that you support the realities on the ground while showing that the country can work. But right now, though, we can show Albertans that the country works, that we're building Alberta, that we are investing in Albertans, and that we're doing so because we live actually in the best country on earth. And in that sense, it's really exciting. And finally, while we continue to protect jobs, continue to fight this trade war, continue to help the businesses that need it so much, and that's why I couldn't be there yesterday because I announced these support measures for so many businesses. We know that we can continue to create jobs, that we can continue to have investments here in the province and across the country. And that's why I was in Calgary a bit earlier this morning announcing, along with many of our colleagues in Coriogan, which is also the Prime Minister's Secretary, yes indeed, we look for the Minister of Natural Resources. We were announcing support for a fantastic organization that is headed right here in Alberta, that is in charge of innovation in the agricultural sector, so that way we can have more local food on our shelves and actually food that is cheaper on our shelves, which is also very important.
Yeah.
So, my point to you is let's continue to work together, let's build Canada strong, and let's make sure that we have a very strong Liberal voice right here in Edmonton and right here in Alberta.